Every year, the Wellcome Book Prize celebrates the books that best portray or capture the subject of medicine or health generally. This year's shortlist consists of 2 fiction and 4 nonfiction books, all of superb quality. All, in their individual ways, examine the human relationship with health and how it affects us all, sometimes for good and sometimes for ill. Without further ado, here is the 2015 shortlist. The Iceberg, a memoir by Marion Coutts. Marion Coutts is a young artist whose husband tragically developed a brain tumor and slowly over time died. It is beautifully written. You feel almost as if you are reliving this experience with her in real time. It's an incredibly powerful book. Do No Harm, Stories of Life, Death and Brain Surgery by Henry Marsh. It's incredibly absorbing. It talks a lot about the joys and triumphs of success, but it also is unstinting in talking about the failings and the limitations of what doctors can sometimes do. Bodies of Light by Sarah Moss. It was the quality of writing that really sets this book apart. Sarah Moss is a remarkably, extraordinarily gifted novelist. The Incredible Unlikeliness of Being, Evolution in the Making of Us by Alice Roberts. This is a book that gives you a lot of information about things that we all really ought to know about, but does it in a way that is thoroughly absorbing and engaging. My Age of Anxiety by Scott Stossel. It's a totally gripping book, at times unexpectedly hilarious, but mostly at root just moving and touching. All My Puny Sorrows by Miriam Taves. It's a wonderfully sort of uplifting, strangely moving book that is very, very funny and very likable. The 6 shortlist books ultimately then are incredibly enriching. You read them and when you come to the end you feel as if your life has somehow improved, as if you've learned things that you didn't know before, or that you have a deeper understanding of the human condition. That's what all good books do, and these do it incredibly well. That's why they did make it onto the shortlist. I can't wait to get to the point where we find out which one does win.